So now for the little special announcement that I have for you guys. I am so happy and excited to share with you guys that
If you don't know by now, then you should probably get familiar.
Hi guys, for today's video I will be answering some questions. You can say this is like a mini little Q&A, but I will be answering questions you guys are curious to know. I've been gone here on YouTube for a whole month. I took a mini break, I could say. I'm just here today to talk about myself, what I've been up to, how life has changed this past month. Really, it's changed so much. Like, I took a drastic turn. Today I'm gonna sit here, talk to you guys, so make sure to grab your snacks, grab a drink, grab anything, because today's video is gonna be a little chit chat and really get open with you guys. I also have a very special announcement that I'll be including in today's video, so stay tuned for that. One of the most questions I've gotten, and I honestly wasn't gonna answer it because just to avoid problems, because people can take this the complete opposite way that I'm trying to like let it out. But the question is, and I feel like a lot of you guys are curious to know, how are you after your breakup? And I got a ton of these, like, you know, asking me like what I did, how I've been like after all of that. I'm answering this question to get it out of the way. You guys are so curious to know what I felt. The breakup wasn't public right away. You know, it took me like a month or two, I think, to like go on social media and be like, you know guys, we're not together. Like, you guys are noticing that because of the vlogs and stuff like that, my videos. I've been very happy. Like, I started seeing that I'm better off like on my own. Like, I've been so much better. I feel like certain things happen for a reason. God put me through that relationship for me to learn from it. I learned so many things, so many things. I was really sad. It did hit me really hard because I realized so many things after the breakup. At the end of the day, we like learn from our mistakes. We learn from those things. I was sad for like a good month. I remember like I didn't clean my room. Like, my room was coming like a mess. My closet was always a mess. My grandpa started like seeing me and he would like get like really sad because he would be like, Delayza looks so unmotivated. Like, I was really unmotivated for everything. I was really sad. Slowly I started realizing things. Like I said, like I mentioned, I started realizing things. I was like, Delayza, like, this isn't you. This isn't the Delayza that everyone knows. She isn't like the sad one who's always laying down, not wanting to go out. Like, Delayza, I was like, girl, get your ass up right now, go party. I was like, girl, you're young, go live your life. No ser el único hombre. He's never gonna be the only guy. Like, I know what I deserve. And I was like, girl, get your ass up right now. Like, hell no, we are not gonna have this situation. But throughout the like weeks, I just started like gaining self-love again. I'm so happy. Like, as in right now, I'm so happy. But I'm doing so good. I don't think I ever talked about it on here, but I had a problem like with eating, and I never realized, but my parents did. Like, they always tell me like I was really skinny. This started happening as soon as I got in a relationship. I don't know why, and it wasn't because I was in a toxic relationship. Like, it was none of that. There was something in me that was wasting me, that was draining me. I can say, not wasting, like draining me. Like, something was draining me, and so many people tell me I was being drained. I wouldn't eat. I would honestly, there's moments I would faint. I would feel lightheaded. Like, I would get up, I would be like, oh, like mareada and shit. I was having a lot of problems like eating, and I never understood what it was. I just never did. And after the breakup, like, I started gaining so much weight. It's like a happy weight, and it makes me happy. Like, I started seeing myself, and I started seeing that I look better into clothes now than I did before. Like, clothes actually fits me the way I've always wanted it to fit. And I feel like I could share that with you guys because I definitely saw that as a change after the breakup. Like, I started loving myself. I started getting self-confidence again. I was able to do so much more things now than I was before. So many more opportunities were given to me now, and it just makes me so happy, and I'm really happy with everything going on. And at the end of the day, things happen for a reason. Only God knows why he puts us through those challenges, and I definitely think that what I was put through was a learning experience. I feel like I can't really say a lot on here just because there's certain people that will take this the wrong way, or people will get offended, people will start like, you know, unnecessary drama. But the past is the past. I'm glad I went through that learning experience already. Just know, if you're going through a breakup, just know that there's always light to the end of the tunnel. It's gonna be hard the first weeks, first months possibly, But just remember that everything happens for a reason. Certain things happen for you to learn from them and for you to take them and be like, you know what, it makes you a stronger person at the end of the day. You'll get through it. Like, trust me, girl, know your worth. Someone asked me, what do you plan on doing after graduation? I'm really hoping to move out to my own little apartment. Like, I do want to move out. Like, that's my #1 goal. Like, that's what I'm going for. If I can move out before, that would be perfect. But if I can't, right after graduation, I do plan of moving out, settling in with myself in a like little nice apartment. I also do want to go to college for business, and that is something I'm like looking into. If not criminal justice, but that is like a way longer field. And right after graduation, like, I'm not taking a year off, none of that. Like, I'm not about to slack. As soon as I graduate, like, I'm gonna sign up for college because I just want to like boom boom boom, done. A lot of things change from a year now, so I really don't know where I'm gonna be standing from a year now. One of my biggest plans is definitely moving out, starting college. Going along with the whole school topic, you guys are curious to know why I'm taking summer school. So I do hope to graduate with class of 2022. So I'm taking all my courses this summer. I'm taking English because I'm so dumb at English. So I decided to take my English course earlier so I can like be advanced. And then I'm also taking some online courses as well as recovering credits that I missed sophomore year, and I'm gonna push myself to, you know, meet that finish line. So I do have that in mind for this upcoming school year of graduating class of 2022. But like, definitely one of my school goals is to, you know, do good in school, have good grades, and finish the year strong, and, you know, make as much memories as possible, just because in high school I really don't have any memories. So now for the little special announcement that I have for you guys. Drum roll please. I am so happy and excited to share with you guys that I'm starting my little boutique on Instagram and having like my own website and stuff. I'm so excited. Like, I've been like wanting to tell you guys. I'm like, like, I want to tell you guys so freaking fast. Especially when I took that little break from YouTube. Don't think like I was just like slacking. Like, I was actually like looking into, you know, my whole business. I got my business license. I got like a lot of little things for my business, and I'm so excited to finally announce that it's official and it's gonna be launching very soon. So make sure to follow my Instagram for details, as well as my boutique name, and all that will be released very soon on there. I'm really happy. It's something I've always wanted to do. I'm really into like fashion, and I'm really into like clothing. Like, I've always said, like, as a little girl, like, I always love fashion. Like, I love wearing like little cute shirts, having like good outfits. So I'm super excited and happy to start something I really like doing, something I have a passion for. It's been very stressful, let me tell you guys. Like, I've been so stressed. Like, it's stressful and it takes a lot of time and money, but at the end of the day, like, I'm happy with what I have right now. Like, I'm really happy that it's going the way it's going. Everything's like slowly coming together, and I'm just like, oh my god. Like, it's gonna be an online boutique, and then from a year now, con el favor de Dios, I do hope of opening like a store, maybe even sooner than a year. But for right now, everything's gonna be online. But I do hope of shipping worldwide, because I know like you guys are all over around the world that watch me, want to support me. So it is gonna be something I'm looking into, like shipping worldwide for, like, because I already know you guys are gonna be asking me like, oh my god, are you gonna ship worldwide? So I do hope of shipping worldwide. But yeah, that's the special announcement. I'm starting a online boutique, so make sure to follow my main Instagram account, and from there you guys can stay tuned for me to give you guys my boutique's like Instagram page thingy, whatever. You guys also have been asking me about modeling. You guys are like wanting an update of how I've been as a model lately. So unfortunately, due to COVID, the whole modeling program that I was in is like, I don't want to say like canceled, it's just kind of not going anywhere. The teacher just decided not to do classes anymore, not to do photo shoots. It really doesn't make sense, because she was doing all of this like when the pandemic was like not bad, I could say, but it was pretty like bad. And now that it's kind of like not as bad here in Arizona, like people are getting more vaccinated, she's not really doing anything, and I honestly don't know what's gonna go on with our modeling group. It sucks because I've always wanted to be a model, but due to COVID and due to the teacher not just having classes or anything, I'm not modeling right now at the moment, which, wait, I miss it. One of the biggest questions I got was how I'm doing physically and mentally. So physically and mentally, I am doing so much better. I'm so much happier with everything around me. I am in a better headspace. I feel like this past month when I was off YouTube, I was able to really like see the person I am. This is the happiest I've ever been in such a long time. Now to the last final questions you guys been asking me is if I'm talking to anyone, if I'm deciding to get in a relationship like anytime soon. The answer to that is you guys will never know. No, like not to like be rude or anything, but like I mentioned earlier, like that last relationship I went through like taught me a lot, and it taught me not to put my relationships out in public. I just want to keep my future relationships private on my YouTube channel, like on my Instagram. No face, no case. Obviously you guys will start seeing like, oh my god, like Delayza's probably talking to someone, Delayza's probably like dating someone. From a couple years from now, you guys will probably see him like behind my vlogs, or like he hangs out with my family or something. I don't know, like I really don't know. And you guys probably like, oh, like is that her boyfriend or something, like, you know what I mean? But I just personally don't want to be like, oh my god, so hi guys, so this is my boyfriend, like unless like it's serious and like I'm married, I'm engaged with that person, or unless I push out a whole ass baby out of my vajayjay, then that's a whole different discussion. But like that's none of my plans right now. I do not plan on having kids anytime soon or any time in the future. I'm trying to like disfrutar la vida, like travel. I would not be introducing like any of my boyfriends that I have or like people that I'm talking to, just because I really want to keep that private, and I feel like it's the best decision I can make. You know, like I said, from my last relationship I learned a lot to not ever put a guy on social media, like ever. But no, like to answer your guys' question, I do not plan of getting in a relationship anytime soon, and if I do, that's really up to me, and honestly that's really my business. I can say I'm not gonna put my business on social media with my love life or anything like that. No quiero novio y no voy a tener novio. Also, before I close down the video, I do want to mention that I did come out in a music video. You guys were like asking me a ton of questions of how I went, like the filming of De Lo Soñado, how it went, well, like what my experience was like filming this music video. If you guys haven't watched it, I will go ahead and have the link down below del el video oficial de Lo Soñado. It is in Spanish, but if you don't understand, just watch the music video, you'll be fine. But it was a huge opportunity. I was so happy to be in it. It was an honor to work with Lilo and his grupo. Like I had so much fun filming it. Like it just came out really natural. Like I had so much fun, and like the chemistry between me and Lilo were like definitely there. We had a really good time filming it. It was not awkward at all. The little part that happened at the end, that was a little awkward because like everyone was watching us, but like it was definitely really fun. It was a really good acting experience. Since I live here in Tucson, I had to drive down to Phoenix, and I took my best friend and my grandpa, and I'm really happy I was able to work with the people I did. Like they were like so fun. I'm really grateful for it. I'm really grateful that Lilo and his team, and as well God, gave me this opportunity. It was an amazing experience that I will never forget. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed and felt a little bit more updated in what's going on with my life. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I mentioned before, thank you guys so much for always supporting me, and for those who continue to support me up to now, I love you guys with all my heart. Thank you guys so much, and I'm so happy to be back. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Bye guys.